need energy, chat. Oh, sorry that we're starting a little late than we usually do. We did go live for about 2 hours earlier today, but we had to take a little bit of an extended break because after I dropped off my lovely wife to work, I crossed state lines to go visit my grandmother and my great aunt to pay them a visit since I don't usually see them that often. And so I went to go hang out with them for a little bit. And thank you for the heart me, Zach. I appreciate that, buddy. And so, yeah, that's it. We're going to have to punch out 6 hours, but we're going to try to stream as much as we can before I have to take my wife to work. This little shit. I know. You are just the important one. I know. I'm mocking you with my meow. Oh, hey, Chalk. You guys here. You know what? Let me feed these cats some wet food. I'm gonna give them some food to keep them occupied because I think that's what they want. They want wet food. They want wet food right now. Chat. Back once again. Welcome back, Anastasia. All right, guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna feed my cats real quick. I'm not gonna go. I literally just went live. We just went live. Diego likes cats. Oh well, but let me tell you, Diego, we got plenty of cats here. Let me tell you. Yeah, your baby. You got all right. Let's get these guys some food. Let's get these guys some food. Come on. Let's go get you guys some cat food. Yeah, I know. Get your cat food. Yeah, cat food. Yeah, cat food. Yeah, cat food. Yeah, let's go get you guys. Come on, ladies. Come on, let's get some cat food. Cat food for you, pretty ladies. Yeah, come on. Come on, man. Yeah. 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 What's up? Hey. I might have to make myself a cup of coffee because Lord help me, I'm tired. Hell yeah, Diego. Appreciate it, buddy. I just fed the cats. I just gotta give the cats some wet food, man. Sorry. I had to step away. I hope you don't mind. I just want to make sure my babies are fed. Oh, okay. Okie doke. Oh, I'm tired. I am tired. And Zach and Diego, thank you for the heart me, man. I appreciate that, brother. Welcome to the fan club. Now you got these nice emotes you can send that are basically cats. There's like cat emotes now, brother. But hell yeah, man. Let's get on some Bannerlord. We gotta get in 6 hours of streaming today. You got 6 hours. 6 hours on the clock. All right. Ooh, okay. We're getting that nectar. The nectar of the gods. Let me tell you. Ooh. No, you're awesome. You're awesome, Diego. Also, we also have a gift called the Phoenix Gaze, where like a gaze, where you're looking at someone. You can, that's also a cat. That's our own custom little. Yeah, exactly that one. It's of our profile picture, Calypso. Calypso's our little baby. We're getting back into it. We're getting back into it, chat. We're getting back into it, chat.
Bro, are you the guy on TikTok doing that server? That's funny. I did have a good visit. I went to visit my grandmother. I went to go visit my grandmother. That's why I wasn't on for super long this morning, because I did my 2 hours, dropped my wife off at work, and then I immediately started driving. I had a 2-hour drive. About 2 hours there, 2 hours back. And I knocked that all out. I was on fire, Chad. I spent about maybe 2.5 hours with my family. Love them to death. Do I smell like shit or something? Am I just a perpetual, I smell like shit? Good morning, Gabby. How are you? Where do you live? When were you live? At like, oh gosh, how early was I live? I was probably live around 5 a.m. and basically was live until just before 7, just around 7. I think we did 2 hours. Let me double check to make sure we did 2 hours, because I need to make sure we're on top. And how are you, Gabby? How's it over on the West Coast? Yeah, I wasn't live. Usually I would be live around that time, but I was unfortunately, not unfortunately. I was, I was visiting family. Let me check my thing. Okay, it was 2 hours. It was 2 hours and 4 minutes. Not too bad. Yeah, no, we've had heat waves here too. It's been a little nutty. I need food. I haven't eaten lunch or breakfast today. I need to eat. I need to eat right now. But I need like meat. I need meat. Do you think if I want to actually test to see if a burger from this place sucks or not? We're gonna test the theory, chat. We won't be necessarily a mukbang. I did tell my because my aunt, who was one of the people I was visiting, she watches my live. She watches my live all the time, and sometimes she doesn't even click on the live because she doesn't want to bug me. But I tell her, you can bug me all you want, Auntie. You can. I love you. You're allowed to bug me. You're family. Rest of you guys, I don't know about that. But anyway, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. Burger King. Have it your way with BK today. Let's see if the Burger King here is as good as as in Utah. Because I will say, if you ever go to Utah, fast food is probably peak, especially if you're in the valley. You got to be in the valley. No, the crab legs were delicious, bro. They were absolutely to die for in a video game. Okay, I want 2 of these, and I want it with... I'm going to do no pickle, because if you do no pickle on a burger, they have to make it from scratch. Even though I like pickles. I like pickles. Old Realms, what faction? Yeah, we're playing the Old Realms mod, by the way, for anyone who didn't know. We're playing the Old Realms mod. Sorry, I did see someone ask that question earlier. But yeah, it's the Old Realms mod, and we are playing with the Reichland. The Reichland. For the Emperor. For Emperor Karl Franz von Holzwig Schlesien. Yeah, Prime Andrew was insane. Which I hope that, like, here's the thing. I hope Andrew still comes by the stream. I don't want him to just come in to donate. I want him to come in because I want him to have a good time. I want him here to have a great time. You know what I mean? But yeah. What's up, Bob? How we doing? Oh, oh, Bob. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Yeah, Andrew's a cool dude. Even if he doesn't donate, I still think he's a solid guy. He's been with us forever. Andrew has been with this live for a very long time. He's been with us for a very long time. And Bob, thank you again for that follow, brother. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a good day so far, brother. Did you just find us on your For You page? Like, how'd you find us, Bob? I'm always curious how people find us. But yeah, we're playing some video games. And I saw Jay Stuck there. Jay Stuck, I saw you, buddy. Don't think I don't see you, man. I see you, Jay Stuck. How you doing, brother? Hey, are you gonna be joining us for the Sounds good. Waste of time. How you doing? But I haven't downloaded that file yet, Waste. But I'm gonna give it a look-see at some point. Good. Hell yeah, Jay Stuck. Have you guys Yo, Bob has a cat profile pic. Does he? Oh, he does. He does technically have a cat profile picture. There you go. Jay Stuck, have you been able to check out the Miscreated server yet? Have you been able to look at the Miscreated server? It's been pretty fun. I've been enjoying it so far. The game is just as good as I remember it, if not better. I think there's a few visual glitches, but that shit will sort itself out. Dude, it's pretty good. I gotta say, I thought it was gonna be ass, but the only mistake we ran into was that they didn't have the servers updated. No, you're good, brother. You're good. I'm gonna order some of that Burger King right now. Have it your way with BK today. Buzz. What's the buzz, man? What's the buzz? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Gabe, John. I see you guys. I see you popping in. Connor gets banned ×2. Let's hope it doesn't get to ×3. How you doing, Connor? They do. They do. You know what's crazy, though? I'm very curious how this Burger King is going to compare to the Burger King I used to eat out in Utah. Because I usually don't eat Burger King because the Burger King near me sucks ass. But when we were out in Utah, every bit of fast food was peak. Every fast food I ever had out in Utah was peak fast food. Fresh as fuck fries. Burgers that weren't shit. Not a single hair in my food. Always fresh as fuck. Where are you at now? I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia now. Georgia. Not going to say specifically where because we ain't trying to get doxxed, but you get me. Oh. But yeah, I'm curious. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Nah, your stuff is cooked, bro. Good luck. Thanks, Connor. Yo, who wants to place bets? Give me a 1 in chat if you think there's going to be a hair in the food. Give me a 2 in the chat if you think it's not going to have hair in the food. Let's see what we got. What do people think? What are people's hopes and dreams here? But yeah, Utah did have the best fast food. I remember when I first got a... What did I get? I got a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. That shit was so hot, I couldn't hold it in my hand. I couldn't even let it sit on my lap. I had to put it on the dash. That's how hot it was. It was that fresh as fuck. That fresh as fuck of a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I had to put it on the dashboard. That's how good it was. It was delicious. It was delicious. Probably the best sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle I've ever had in my life. It was delicious. But yeah, that's pretty good stuff. You think so? So Connor thinks there's gonna be hair. There's gonna be hair in it. We're gonna have to give it a thorough examination. I'm gonna have to put on my spectacles. Oh, that's right. We had this not toilet paper, excuse me. We had these paper towels here because we ate crab legs at the desk. So we had to put like paper towels all over the place. I had black gloves on and shit. Really professional. Really professional stuff. The people who witnessed it could tell you that is what went down. The people on stream can tell you that is exactly what went down. I'm sorry I haven't started the game yet. Kind of want some water. I think I need to hydrate. You guys cool if I step away from the computer? Either. Yes, I did. So when I ordered food for, I've traveled through there a bit on trips to Florida. They never get my food right, sadly. There's one place I know will get it right for you. It's a little small town in Georgia. It's a speed trap, keep in mind. What's up, Void? How you doing, buddy? It's called Millen, Georgia. If you go to Millen, Georgia, and you go to the McDonald's around lunchtime, you'll get some pretty peak food. They won't fuck it up for you. They won't fuck it up for you. If you find yourself going through Millen, Georgia, it's a speed trap. So if you go too fast, you're gonna get a huge fucking parking ticket. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now from experience. Do not go too fast in that town, or they will fuck you up. They will mess you up in that town. Hello. The tail. McZaddy. Oh, that's what we're calling me now. I'll take that over the other words people call me. Jeff's World. It's a Jeff's World in here. Jeff's World. How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you again, buddy. Dude, why does my face look like that? I look like a supervillain. Remember that message you got about your singing? I did. I got a lovely mouth. That's what I called. Don't forget your water, bro. Diego. Thank you, Diego. W's in chat for Diego. I knew I liked you, Diego. Let me go get that water. Just give me like a couple minutes, and then we'll get things kicked off, okay? Hydration is important. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's what I always say in a video game. But let's go ahead. I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? I'm fantastic. I'm not sure if you can tell, but we finally moved across the country. And yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling like villains. Let me just put the pause screen on. I will be right back, guys. Have fun with this pause screen. I know you've seen it a bunch, but give me one sec. Diego, thank you for the gifts, man. Thank you for the gifts. And Buzz, if I didn't thank you already, man, thank you for that heart, me brother. I appreciate you very much. All right, let me go ahead and just go get that shit. I have to go across the room because I gotta fill up the water filter jug thing. So sorry if it takes me a minute. Thank you. I think it looks very nice. We'll be getting started a bit. Sorry. I completely sidetracked and I realized that I didn't water my plants and it's nearly 100 degrees out, I believe, today. So I just want to make sure my plants are watered. So I'm now getting my water. I took care of the plants before me. Yeah, Chalk? Yeah, Chalk a flock of flame? Hey, Cass. Hi, baby. Your dad's just drinking some agua. Top 5 kindest moments. I do love my plants. I mean, if you guys saw, I mean, they've been growing. My plants have been growing heavy recently, and I'm glad. I'm curious to see how like much they'll grow and if they'll actually bear fruit. I think I may be a little bit late to planting them, but I still think it's going to be a solid situation. I think it's going to look cool. It's a good experience overall to like be able to mess. Yeah, I seriously would recommend if anyone is ever interested in messing with plants, I think the first plant you should try planting in your backyard or in like a raised bed. And when I say plants, I'm talking like plants that, you know, bear fruit or vegetables. Go with green beans. Green beans are probably the easiest thing you can grow, and it's a really good litmus test to kind of help you understand plants a bit more. For instance, my green beans have these weird white things going through some of their leaves, and aside from that potentially being like larvae of a moth or some kind of insect, hey, leave your sister alone. I'm not going to tolerate bullying in this household. No sirree, Bob. We are a good Christian household. Yeah, be nice. Talk to me nice or don't talk at all. Pop Smoke. But I learned that apparently it's not just potentially that, it could also be you overwatering the plants. Apparently plants can suffer something called water blisters, which I didn't know was a thing. I didn't know water blisters were a thing, chat. Which I think is quite something. Have you guys ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of a water blister? Can they can drown? Oh yeah, plants can absolutely drown. You can absolutely overwater your plants. I just didn't know that was a sign of overwatering. I've seen other signs. Are you back on Bannerlord? To an extent. To an extent. Not PB. I do want to play PB, but I keep hearing like different things from different people. And I'm like, do I really want to run the risk? Do I really want to fuck with this? I don't know. I just really didn't know really what to do with it. So yeah, I also got to clean up my mustache. I wonder if there's someone in town who's really good at like cleaning up a mustache that I can see. I wonder if there's like a barber that like works with mustaches. Because if he's able to clean up my mustache and maybe give me a few pointers, I would love that. I would love that. Because I feel like I'm going to have a mustache. I got to learn how to take care of it. Because right now, you can't see it from here, but this is longer than this one. This one doesn't go over the lips. This one does because there's a few more hairs over here. Because I got like patchiness. I got like the archipelago of like, you know, that's like a set of islands. I'm pronouncing the term completely wrong, mind you. But yeah, it's interesting. Oh no, yeah, I bet it's super hot. But, well, right now, France and Spain, they're on fire right now. They have forest fires going on in France and Spain. Also, I learned a very can I pivot something real quick? I learned a very interesting fact today. You know how they always keep that mustache, sir? We need it for bannering the Lord. Well, no, I'm gonna keep it. I just need a barber or some type of like mustache guy to trim the mustache hairs, like in a sense to where it's cleaned up. You know what I mean? Like it looks more dapper. It looks more proper. I don't want to look like a mess. You know? Yeah, I want to fix it up. I want to fix it up essentially. I want kind of like, yeah. I kind of wish. Well, no. Actually, no. She did a good job. She did a good job on the haircut. I thought she cut too small, and I kind of looked like a used Q-tip. But I think she did all right. I think she did okay. She did good. She did good. Why am I saying okay? She did good. But yeah, Quebec is on fire. Just have it trimmed and thin out. Yeah, true. I don't mind a little bit of a thick mustache because I feel like it like shows like age and experience and grace. I don't know. But no, I'm stoked. But I will say, what was the other thing? There was something I wanted to talk about, but I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, right. So I learned something very interesting recently. apparently, as you know, there are a lot of Christmas songs, Christmas carols, that reference chestnuts. For instance, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. You know, that kind of thing, you know. Chestnut trees in the United States. I did not know this. We apparently used to have a lot of them, a lot of chestnut trees. And then because some idiot, excuse me, that's rude, a knucklehead decided to bring over Japanese chestnut trees because they wanted to like breed the, like see if they can cross-pollinate, breed, whatever they could do with it. Apparently that created a fungus. Apparently that brought, or excuse me, it didn't create a fungus. It brought over a fungus. And that fungus killed off millions. Maybe I'm over embellishing the number here, but a fair amount of chestnut trees to where we barely have any left. And apparently whichever chestnut trees were immune to said fungus are the only ones left. Apparently if you try to grow one of these trees in the United States, I don't know if it's somewhere specific. I don't know if it's like somewhere, anywhere in the United States, but apparently if you try to grow these trees, there is a chance, unless it can fight off the fungus, it will not reach maturity. It will not reach maturity whatsoever if this thing is not like properly protected or something like that. It's crazy. I did not know this. I did not know this information, and I'm glad I know because I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I want to do? Because years ago, me and my wife, back when we were dating, we went to this event called Hemlock Fest in Georgia. It was this place up in North Georgia, way up in like rural. I'm talking super like rural, like farmland in these hilly mountains. It's really pretty. It's really gorgeous. But we go to this festival, and the whole point of the festival is to help hemlock trees. It's another type of tree. And what happened with that tree is that some kind of Asian beetle came over and started secreting something on the tree that causes it to basically die, but also it causes the tree to also, like, I don't know if secrete is the word I want to use, but the tree then like gives off this like, I don't want to say, it kind of sounds like blight. Low key. It just sounds like blight, but I'm not talking like fungus blight, like actual blight. I'm talking like some sort of like witchcraft devilry shit, like where it's like the tree has been corrupted. Its roots will seep into the ground and spread everywhere, into the rivers, into the ponds, and that is literally what it is. And I'm just like, I didn't know this. I'm glad I'm supporting this festival. I get to see people play music. I get to camp out under the stars. I got to see a cool ass like orb weaver spider too that looked like a fucking jack-o'-lantern. But I digress. The fact is, I feel like there's so much shit going on with our nature because think about how many trees that could have been. Because we talk about global warming, we talk about how we're affecting the planet. We have to look at, historically speaking, what has changed on the planet. Think about that. Millions of trees dying because of a fungus. That's not even like, and technically it was a man-created thing because some fucking jackass brought over some trees from another country because he's like, oh, I want to see if I can make a Japanese-American chestnut. Yes, let's do that. That's grand, yes. And it failed miserably. It was, why is this guy waiting so long for my order? Oh no, it's a lady. Wait, I'm so sorry. What am I supposed to be checking out? I apologize. What am I looking up? I'm sorry. I might have missed something here. Here I am going on like tangents about trees and shit, and you're telling me about, yeah, war sales? Like I said, man, I need to talk to someone about that before I can go anywhere near that. Just, it's at that point to where, I just can't discuss it at all until I talk to someone in my agency, because I need to make sure that anything I do for the stream, especially when it comes to TikTok campaigns, isn't gonna like fuck me over. I don't want to lose the privilege to do TikTok campaigns. I don't want to get my account fucked up. You know what I mean? Like I totally get you, and I want to be a man who's true to my word, because when I make a promise, I want to keep it. But in this kind of situation, my hands are tied. And unless I know the full scoop, I can't go forward with it. I can't even discuss it in DMs. That's just how safe I'm playing this. But anyway, I digress. So did the dude got sued or something? Let me Google it. Let me Google chestnut fungus. The chestnut blight. Who was the son of a bitch who brought it over? Does the chestnut blight still exist? Oh God, I'm scared to read this answer. Yes, chestnut blight is still very much around. It continues to infect the American chestnut throughout its native range, keeping the tree functionally. That's frightening. Ready for this? Throughout its native range, keeping the tree functionally extinct as it kills new sprouts before they reach maturity. That is wild. That is wild that it's looked at as extinct. That's crazy. And we only have a handful left. Only a handful apparently survived the fucking blight. Who brought the fungus? Who brought it over? Tell me, Google, who did it? The chestnut fungus was not brought over by a specifically named person. Instead, it was accidentally imported on Asian nursery stock, specifically Japanese chestnut trees, in the late 19th century. I thought they mentioned a name, though. I do remember them specifically mentioning a name. I do remember seeing somewhere where they mentioned a name. The damage was first noticed in 1904 by a forester at the Bronx Zoo, when local American chestnut trees began to die. Oh, so we're talking about this very interesting fact about how apparently so you remember how you hear songs and Christmas carols about chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Apparently, America used to have a metric fuck ton of those trees, which is why they were referenced in song, and I guess a part of, like, whatever. And they all died in a video game. And I have to say that because of TikTok. But yeah, they all went kaput because of a fungus that was brought over. It's crazy to me. And they're basically virtually extinct because this stuff is so prevalent in the States. Like, the fungus is still in the air somewhere. Like, we could be breathing in the fungus as we speak. You know what I mean? You waiting for Burger King? Yeah, I'm still waiting on the Burger King. This person has the... So just a heads up, I don't know how long it's been since I ordered the Burger King. But just so you know, we're 34 minutes into the stream. So we can probably assume maybe we ordered the Burger King 10 minutes in or so. If that's the case... we've been waiting on the food. We've been waiting on the food, gentlemen. Anyway, I think we've been waiting for this food for quite some time. Oh, they finally got it. I just hope this person doesn't take out their anger on me, because I get the feeling Burger King may have fucked them in a sense. Raver boy. He was a raver boy. She said, see you later, boy. They call me the Dougal. I'm going to take your castle now. All your castle belong to us. TikTok knows me well. What? How so, Lohan? How so? Which part was it? Was it the mustache? Was it my baby blue eyes? Was it the Banner Lord seen below you? Or was it this handsome devil? Oh, that's a bad guy. We're out. Oh, I remember this. I remember this now. That's right, dickhead. You. Haha, fuck you. This guy did not want to join me in a battle. He was a little bitch. I'm flying. All that at once, I suppose. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a W. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest with you. Part of me wonders if I should go, Quick question. Should I keep playing Bannerlord, guys, or should I switch to a different game? What do you think? Yes, thank you. It's time for a new kingdom, Bannerlord. What you're saying? Alright, so technically we got two Bannerlords there. Bob just gave me a yes, which is something I would say, to be fair. Ugh. You mean Mountain Blade? Okay, fair enough. So it looks like the audience has decided that Mountain Blade will be our game of choice. Have you played the orcs yet? No, I've not. I've only played humans. This is still my first playthrough. This is my first playthrough on the mod that we're watching right now. And I guess let me show you the situation. We really fucked up a lot of the orcs in the northern region. I'm pretty sure all the orcs in the northern region have been... Oh no, these guys are still alive. Not for long though. They only have a few territories left. But yeah. Oh no, no. Hold on. Crooked Eye Tribe. Crooked Eye Tribe. Okay, yep. So these guys are still solid. The orcs have been really getting messed up, but it looks like... Oh. Damn. The Iron Tribe. Iron Tribe. Iron Tribe. Iron Tribe. Damn, okay. This is the Old Realms mod. It's a Warhammer total conversion mod. This person is taking a very roundabout way to get to me. I feel bad for him. Is it bad I want to play a different game, chat? I know I'm the streamer, but at the same time, if you guys enjoy a particular game for me, I don't want to, like, deny you some content. I mean, honestly. Something like that. Will I win the game is the guessing game. That's funny. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Used to scrolling, I actually... Oh, no, dude, you're good. Play your game, bro. We stick with your persona, not the game. Fair enough. I appreciate that. You know, yeah, let's break the cycle. Let's break the cycle real quick. Because we've played Bannerlord literally nearly every day for almost a year. I hope you guys know that. I hope you know that to some degree. We have played Bannerlord for almost every day for a year. And that's really it. Oh, I was so excited. Oh, I don't know. I love video games, dude. I would say video games have been one of my favorite things, like, ever, as, like, a pastime. Miscreated. Have you guys seen Miscreated before? Anyone here familiar with Miscreated? You guys saw my Dasher, and Prancer, and Donner, and Vixen. Comet, and Cupid. How does it work, though, Christian? How exactly does it work? And is it on Steam, or is it on Nexus Mods? Okay. I think my food is here. I'll definitely give it a shot, Christian. Especially if you were a tester. That would be that'd be sick. What are you doing, little lady? Oh, here. Let me go get my food. Here, come here. I'll be right back, chat. I'm getting my food. Be best if I unmute, wouldn't it? Okay, so I just realized time-lapse WB. What's going on, buddy? Bro, I swear to God, it's like let's say you tell someone, hey, my place is the one at the very top. It'd be like if they put it at the very bottom. Like it's that wild. All right, let's take a look at these burgers. Well, you know what's the funny part? I said no pickles. They had pickles on them. That's the first bit. All right. I'm examining it. We're examining it, chat. Okay. Let's give it a shot. And by the way, this is the bite. That's the bite, by the way. I don't fuck around with my bites. Listen. It's like when you see your wife after a long day, all right? You think I'm going to hold back? Fuck no. It is slapping, as the youth would say. They did a good job. Well, I will say this. They did forget something, I think. Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't forget anything. They did not forget anything. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. They didn't forget anything. They didn't. They did good. The only thing they messed up on, I think, was keeping out the pickles. Isn't this music great for this kind of thing. This is good shit. It hits for a mukbang. Anyway, I'm being silly. Oh, there we go. Years ago. Yo, Bucks, chill. Chill. That was funny, though. I thought that was funny. Clip that. Damn you. I mean, we are live on the Purple app. We stream on 4 platforms every day. At least for the most part. There was a point in time where I think we did stream every day for like the longest time. And then me and my wife went to Vegas. And I had the best dish I've ever had in my life. It wasn't even the main dish. It wasn't even the main dish that I loved. I mean, don't get me wrong, the main dish was delicious. I love me a good steak. But what I had was... Oh, what the fuck was it? Potato puree. Potato puree. A Vegas vacation? Yeah. And I will say, we did win. We did come out of Vegas winning. We did. Ooh, was it a large sum? Fuck no. Was it a win? I'll take a fucking win, baby. Dougal's 1, Vegas 0. We'll take it. Another passing bite. How expensive is a hotel there? Depends on the hotel. There you go, time lapse, my boy. You're like, I came out with 1,200. I came out with 12. Ooh. I would hop in the server, but I don't want my stats to go down. So we're gonna eat and then play. But yeah, we just went to like a fucking, I forgot what it was. Was it a Hilton? Might have been a Hilton. It was in walking distance of things. So we just went to that, and we walk a lot. Me and my wife, we walk a lot. Good day, Mr. Muffin Man. Yes, good day, Mr. Muffin Man. Did you move? Anyway. You let me know if this son of a gun moves, okay? Craps. I never understood it. I tried to understand it, but I couldn't. And I think I lost more money from that. I did get it back in blackjack. I am great at blackjack. We should have like a Dougall's like small scale. We're not gonna have people go broke over it. But we should have like a Dougal. Well, I don't know if I can talk about that actually on stream. Never mind. Yeah, they're all of our cats. So that's Phoenix. We love you, Phoenix. She used to be the biggest cat. Now she's the smallest cat because she can fit in this box. But we love you, baby. We miss you so much. Seriously, I cry over this cat. Chat.
The wife have given us an objective. We must complete the objective before we continue.
It's okay, brother. We love Phoenix. That's why we made House Phoenix, bro. That's why we made House Phoenix. Here, you know, I'll show you. Hold on. You need to, Muffin Man, you need to learn. You need to learn the lore. Who's ready to learn some Dougal lore? Raise your hand if you're ready. Raise your hand if you're ready for some Dougal lore. Dude, my arms. What happened? What has become of you? You used to be massive. Who wants some Dougal lore? Let me see a show of hands. All right, we got Muffin Man. Muffin Man wants to see. All right, brace yourselves. You might cry. If you cry, don't blame me. Because I'm not going to blame me if I do. Cry because it happened, not because it is gone. No, Diego, you shouldn't leave right now. Diego, you should not leave right now.
He doesn't want my attention because I just was brushing her a little bit.
War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Bertrand Russell. In July of 2025, a small streamer would begin playing a game known as Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord on PC. Months later, Devil's Advocate would join the stream and inform the streamer of a community he is a part of called Persistent Bannerlord. This is the story of that streamer and the people he met along the way. That's me down there. Welcome in, Dr. Sinister.
Man, you're making us wait.
Punched him on the back of the head, baby.
Holy shit, they're carrying me.
I'll make sure you're never forgotten, Phoenix. I promise. Love that little shit. Love that little shit. I miss her dearly. I miss her dearly, chat. I miss her dearly. I could cry right now. I could cry right now. I could. But I'm gonna hold it together. No, that was something else entirely. That was something else entirely. That was a beautiful memory. It's my fur baby. My fur baby, the one that we have here. See? Ugh. Fur baby, bro. Well, it's backwards because of the camera being flipped, but here's Phoenix, and then we call her Sweet Fee. We call her Sweet Fee. Like little Sweet Pea, but she's a Sweet Fee. I love the little poop. You use cedar wood, you beautiful man. Well, I thought it was a nice color wood. Is cedar wood a big deal? I just thought it would look nice. I just thought she deserved cedar wood. Really? I did not. Well, see, now you're. This is why she survived the move across the country. You are gonna live on forever, dude. What? As we're gone, you're gonna be found by some archaeological site, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this here must be the remains of a great companion." Yes, yes. We don't know when it could have been there. The wood is very resistant. Not many trees these days. Yes. Let me throw out this bag. Because, oh, by the way, the Burger King was a solid 9 out of 10. And I always do a 9 out of 10 if I really love it, because I want to leave room for any form of improvement. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and guys, I'm not going to open it. There's a lock. There's a lock on it. Durr. No hair in the burger. No hair in the burger. And like I said, it was a peak burger. It was delicious. I ate 2 of those sons of guns. Oh, I gotta take care of a husbandly duty. Is it cool if I put the... Well, I'm trying to tame a cat. How's that working out? How's that going? Boy? Girl? Does it have little fur babies with it? By the way, I am gonna step away to take care of the husbandly duty. I need you guys to behave yourself. Okay? I need you guys to behave yourself. Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone, like sending gifts or like mass following or sharing this to a bunch of people, you know, because we are competing in a lot of TikTok competitions. Well, actually, no, wait, the summer scoop's over. The summer scoop is over. You can't even send the gift goal. I am an unprofessional streamer. Like taming a mountain lion, he says. We're going to do press start since the press start campaign ends in like 2-3 days. There it is, and let's do... Let's see. The only thing I could tame are worms. Let's do 1,000 of these bad boys. Because that would be 1,000 points on the leaderboard. Woken Soul, what's going on, buddy? Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to get Miscreate up and running. I did pin it, right? Well, thank you for that. Thank you. Here, I actually have to end that, and then I have to remove the scoop, because Scoop Kid's afraid to leave a scoop. Oh. 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 There we go. Thank you, Muffin Man, by the way, for the first one. Are we still at first? No, for the scoop, we actually came in 2nd place. They snuck up on us late at night. It was pretty nutty. It was actually a brilliant strategy on their part. They basically waited until someone passed them and then basically dropped it off. But we got second place, so I'll take it. And then for the press start, I think we're in the top 10, but we're kind of behind because we haven't been streaming much today. So once I get back, we're gonna stream some more. Just put him in the sun for a long time. Interesting. He was second chat. Okay. I'm returned. Did not take me that long. Luckily, I had already been preemptive and already took care of some of the laundry, so I just had to move it onto the bed. And I think after we get a good fair bit of streaming done, we will go ahead and... Oh, you know what? We need to check the Press Start campaign right now. I just realized. Let me take a gander. Let's go check our standing. What did I just read? I'll probably make an announcement on it, Ahmed, in the future. I'm so confused as to what we are discussing in the chat right now. What is going on? Why do I see... Why is the word pregnancy being brought up in this conversation? What? 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 Okay, we're ranked number 9 in the Press Start campaign. We are 5,760 points behind the person ahead of us. But obviously we've only been streaming for 3 hours at the moment. And we're about to get a, in about... What is that? What is that number? 50 minutes. So in about another hour, we're about to get 90,000 points. So that'll be huge. That should get us to... That will probably... Oh, well, damn. Okay, that'll get us to 4th place. But... Oh, Harthy, thank you for the 75, bro. Thank you for the 75 press starts, man. That helps. Again, every press start is a point. Every heart me is a point. I appreciate it, guys. Cheers. Huh. Our server appears to be down. I wonder why. Let's find out. No, you guys were funny. Okay, so I'm gonna have to restart the server. Well, when you think about it, in the grand scheme of it, I know the gift goal is crazy. I do know the gift goal is a little crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, that gift goal. Oh, yeah, that is crazy, actually. No, wait. That actually is psychotic. That is truly psychotic. That's because of what Andrew sent. It automatically sets the number. That is pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. You right. You right. You right. You right on that one. You right. Okay, so I restarted the server. Okay, it's starting to load it up now. Ever thought how Knights? No, didn't they show it? Didn't they show it to Did they show it to in that one movie with Timothy Chalamet and the Twilight guy? Did the Twilight guy literally? Didn't you see like an example of that in that movie? He like went all like whoa, 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 and then he tries to walk forward and he starts slipping and sliding all over the mud in his armor. Yeah, the king. The king. I haven't seen the full movie, but I saw a clip of it. Alright, now I'm running a Steam update to see if that does something. Okay. Yeah, I'm confused. I guess it's not working. How they did it in the movie is exactly how King Henry did it at the battle. Really? That's literally what happened. That's sad. That's sad. Sucks to suck, bro. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on with the server. So let's cover a few things. Hold on, because this is the second time it's happened. I'm pretty sure this happened literally last week. I could be wrong, but I feel like this happened literally last week. Oh, okay. Might work. Maybe it did work. Maybe I should have just loaded the game again. But okay, let's see if this works. Thoughts on the Nolan Odyssey? I want to see it. I really want to watch it and see what I think of it. Okay, good. We're in. We're in, baby. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Like, there's a lot of scenes that will, like, fuck people up. Like, if you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, well, fuck. Ugh, my goodness. Okay. I'll go fill up some water. Yeah, I heard people were complaining about this one scene with the giants, or the Nephilim, whatever they're called. The giant dudes that they were fighting. And I'm kind of thinking to myself, you're talking about something that is technically like a mythical-esque thing. You know? Unless I misunderstand what that is. Interesting. Cool. All right. Why do I have such high radiation? I'm confused. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's literally like, yeah. Well, wait, so I'm confused. Hold on. Can someone clarify for me? Because maybe I need to reread it. Maybe I need to reread the Iliad and the Odyssey. Like, is the Battle of Troy not an actual battle? Was there actually a Trojan horse? Like, and like his history, was there actually a Trojan horse? It's more so the journey back home that is the fantasy? Or am I just out of touch? Okay, so Troy was real, but other stuff wasn't. No, we do. We had lights. We have lights in the church. Sure. No, we'll save that. Right now, my vision's a little bit blurred and stuff because my radiation levels are at 50%. So that's why the world looks a little bit weird right now, chat, is because I'm, like, radiated right now. So. Yeah, no, I know Troy is a real city. But my whole thing is more so, like, understanding what is fiction and what is, you know, whatnot. I mean, I should just read it. I should just go read it again. I need to find a water barrel. Oh, hello. What are you? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Taking that for firewood. Let's see. Rags. I'll take that. Don't think we need any more electrical parts at the moment. Oh, I should check that. Oh, alright. That's nasty. Let's see. What about you? Are you nasty? Yep. Could use that. I need that. There we go. We are removing the radiation from our body. Actually, you know, I'll take the electrical parts because we might actually need it. Because we could make better lights. You know what I mean? Wait. Oh, that's a military... Oh, we're taking that. Ooh. Hmm. Jay Torella. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go to the grocery store. Really, you think so? And yeah, you know what? I can see that, yeah. I think she would have made a good Athena. Uh, sorry guys, I'm checking something. My bad. Okay. Oh shit, Harthy with the press starts coming in hot. Thank you, Harthy, for the 45 press starts, man. I appreciate that, brother. Oh. Acrobat. How much scoops are we off? Oh, no. The scoop thing's over. It's over. It ended last night. Oh, this shot. What is up with the shadows? Let me see. Is that like a graphics thing? I'll do 7,000. I don't need to see across the map. I thought that was going to fix it. It looks like they have a little light bug there. Smells strange. Not touching it. No way we're touching that stuff. Oh, wait. It's daytime. I can take this off. There we go. Ooh, 23. Where is it? Oh, nice. We got a beverage that is not contaminated. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's an energy drink too. Smells strange. Ooh, duct tape. I think duct tape is glitched or something in this game. I swear. Ooh, you know what I could do? How much is in this jerry can? Ooh, we can fill this jerry can and bring it back to the truck and fill it up with gas. If our truck wasn't stolen. That's the big issue. Yeah, you can siphon gas. It does both sides. That's why I'm able to do it twice. Oh, nice. We filled it up with gas. Yeah. Oh, wow. The fact that they have payphones like this and stuff leads me to believe this game takes place in the early 2000s. You know what would be a great time to set this game at? I could see this being set in like 1999 or 2000, and this is like after Y2K. This is after like Y2K actually happening, because you see we got, like, look at these. You got payphones and shit. This was modern day, because remember, this game came out in like 2015. So, yeah. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, Lord. Oh. Where are you? There you are. Got him. Oh yeah, I can eat this and it fills up. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that did. Thank you again, guys, for those press starts. I appreciate it, Harthy. You're the man. Well, I think I get the feel. Oh, that's a radioactive spider right there. Damn. Holy. Oh, that thing freaked me out. All right. Oh yeah, and here's some lights. All right, let me go fill up the car with gas. Oh, thank God, I thought it was gone. Not carrying that jerry can around. All right, what time is it in game? All right, I got 3 hours. I'm gonna go hunting for something in a little bit, but I need a good... Did someone snag it? Nope, here it is. Shotgun, baby. Hell yeah. Ooh. And by the way, I can do this too. You can lean in this game, guys. What's it like in Kuwait? Does Kuwait have nice beaches? I don't know much about Kuwait, I'll admit. Hell yeah. How's it been going? By the way, how is it? So for folks in the Middle East right now, how are things going with you guys? I know might sound like a stupid question, but like, how are things going with you guys with the conflict going on in the Middle East? Damn, I'm out of matches. Hmm. We have a lot of food. That's like a good problem to have, I would say. I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna take this with me. Actually, no, I don't need to take that with me. I'll keep the soda with me. I really wanted to cook some stiff, but that's okay. Whose aim specifically? Whose aim specifically? That's funny, though. I like that. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, is my game for what the hell? There we go. Took a minute. We already have a tow rope for that, so I'm gonna drop this off here. Electrical parts, let's stack that up. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's maxed out, damn. Oh, these can go with the other stuff. Hold on. Bro, what is up with this game? This game gets so weird sometimes. Okay, so that's like a weird bug going on. Good to know, good to know. All right, I'm going to do this. There we go. Okay. I'm going hunting, boy. Oh. It's snowing. All right, I'm going to go get some heat packs. I was ready for an adventure, and I was stopped in my tracks by the sudden arrival of snow. Let me get one of these. Split the stack. Give me 3 of these. I guess, can I ask a question for folks in the Middle East? I have a question. It's not like a gotcha. It's not a bait. It's just a general. I'm curious. What are your guys' thoughts on the war? Like, what is the general, like, thoughts on the Middle East, on the thoughts on the war? Are they like, yeah, like, something needs to be done? Are they like, oh, America should have chilled the hell out? Or like, what's like the general consensus, I guess? Or I guess it doesn't even have to be the general consensus, but I guess like what's the word on the street? What's the word on the street? What's going on the ground? You know what I mean? Like, this is a perspective I imagine not a lot of people know about. So I mean, hey, here it is. That's fine. Yeah, if you want to speak more so on yourself, you don't have to. I guess it's just more so like on the ground. What do people, you know? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to expand on that? You don't have to. I'm just saying, like, you can if you'd like. I'm giving you the floor there. Painting square? Is that an actual painting? Interesting. I will say, this game does look pretty with snow. Yeah. I think the only time that war wasn't necessarily a joke was when everyone kind of dogpiled. Well, you know, no disrespect to the Germans. No disrespect to the Germans. I'm just talking of the time. But it's kind of like when everyone dogpiled Germany in World War II. I think that was like a different story. You know what I mean? Like, that was like, I don't know. That was like some next level shit. Yeah. Not throwing shade over to the Germans. I get it. I get it. You know. Yeah. Like, I'd say, like, there's, like, different things in war. Like, in recent memory, I feel like that's, like, a war where people were like, yeah, that dude's a bad dude. We need to dogpile that guy. But, yeah, no. I digress. Ooh! I can't carry that. But I can take the ammo. Damn it. I guess my thoughts on it, like, I don't know. It's hard for me to say, because, I mean, I'll be honest. I think I need to educate myself more on the subject. But I guess kind of my overall thing on it is, like, you know, I think the big thing is people keep feeling, so obviously feel some type of way about the whole, the Strait of Hormuz and how that's affecting, like, the world economy when it comes to oil. I feel like if anyone, and not just the United States, I feel like if anyone, whether it was someone, whether it's Israel, whether it's any country in the Middle East that may have thought like, hey, you know what, I feel this kind of way about this country, like, I feel like no matter what, that would have been held hostage in any case scenario. Like, that would have been like a form of leverage in any kind of conflict. So if anything, it just kind of shows like what a nation would be capable of, like affecting a world economy of oil to be able to have some kind of leg in the war. Which, I get it, it's war, people got to take certain measures and shit, I get it. But like, I mean, hey, I mean, after all, like, look at my country. We dropped the atom bomb twice. You know what I mean? Like, I know my own country's history, you know? Like, yeah. Like, for me, I feel like when it comes to that aspect, like, here's the thing. And I want to be careful about how I talk about it, because I don't want TikTok to feel some type of way, you know what I mean? Because, like, I want to be able to talk about it in a respectful manner, but at the same time, I don't want that to be taken the wrong way. But, like, when it comes to, like, this particular war, I don't know. It's tough to say. Like, for me, I just feel like if we were going to really go hardcore, like, at a time where, like, people... Like, here's the thing. Can we keep it to... I guess I'll just mention this part, okay? And I don't know if people would agree with me on this point. I do recall earlier this year, there was a point in time where there were massive protests for a change to Iran. And I kind of felt like if we really wanted to make this war probably like quick and over, that point in time probably would have been the best time to start something, because then you would have like had the people and like a thing, you know? But now I feel as if wait, what? I'm so confused. What? Anyway, I'm just saying, like, I think if there was a point in time where maybe this war would have been over quicker, or maybe had gone in a direction that would have been like, I don't know, maybe not as impactful. I guess like, yeah, I just think that honestly in that regard, I just think that that would have been the best time to do it. to do it months later after a whole bunch of people got taken out, I think is just because there weren't like thousands of protesters like harmed. I say harmed because I can't say the other word on TikTok, but you get me. Like, isn't that am I tripping or didn't that happen? I just want to make sure I'm not like off the wrong timeline. You feel me? What are we talking about right now in chat? The man from Monopoly. You lost me there, Chief Roast Beef. All right, let's go find a mutant. I gotta go find a giant mutant. No, I mean, you're right about that, I guess. I mean, honestly, didn't this whole... Well, here's also the confusing part that's hard to talk about this. You can't just say it started with this and that because there's such a history to it, you know? Like, it goes beyond everything that's happened within the past 3 years. This has been, like, long, built-up shit. You could argue it could have started back during the revolution of Iran. You know, like, it could have been that. You could talk about the history of Israel. You could talk about the history of Palestine. Like, it's something that isn't just like, it wasn't born overnight. That's the thing people need to realize. That's the thing people really need to realize is that this shit wasn't started overnight. Well, careful. Let's be careful where we go with this conversation, guys. Like, I want to make sure that we're being responsible in this conversation, so let's just make sure we're responsible, okay? Just in a general sense. I'm not saying anyone in particular. I'm just saying, like, let's try to be respectful in this conversation. Otherwise, you know, there's a reason why I don't usually talk politics. Like, I'll ask questions, like, pose a question to the chat, but I would usually try not... I usually try not to get too political. Bashar al-Assad. That's Syria, right? Am I wrong on that one? That's Syria, correct? Okay. Because where is he now? Isn't he in Moscow now and he's just playing, like, fucking Hearts of Iron 4 or something? And bro's wife left him, too. Bro's just playing games on Steam while in Moscow. Alright, no signs of any brutes here. I'm going to keep on going. I got to try to find brutes. Yeah. I do agree with you, Muffin Man, that shit, like, kicked off really quick. I guess, like, another thing is I want to make sure that if I do talk about this, like, responsibly, I want to make sure that I'm ultimately, like, making sure that I have all the information, you know? Because I heard there was, like, attacks, like, even before we stepped in. Like, there was shit going on before we stepped in. I keep hearing about... I've heard different things on different news stations, but I never know, like, what's 100% factual or what's, like, hearsay or what's an opinion piece or something like that, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh. Not a lot of water. Oh, wheel. Well. I was gonna say, how is Syria doing? Because I remember the sanctions were a huge fucking deal. How have they been doing? How have you guys been doing, man? What's going on in Syria? And thank you, Harthy, for another press starts. I don't know if you sent more, but I just want to make sure I don't miss out on the gifts from people. Damn. Syria got new money notes after this. Wait, hell yeah, dude. They said no new sanctions, new currency, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Good for you guys. That's awesome. How's, like, the new leadership doing? I know some folks had opinions on the new leadership, but how do you guys feel about it? How do the people feel? That's what's important. How do the people feel about it? How do the people feel about that stuff? That's good though, man. That's good that you guys are that things are improving for y'all. Oh, here's a country I'm curious about. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did you guys hear that? I thought I just heard a scream in the distance. Oh, I learned there's bears in this game. There's bears in this game. All right, we are looking for. Well, there's a couple things we're looking for. We're looking for a document that'll teach us how to like do electricity crafting. Like we can make like a generator and have power running in our place. You can actually get a few things up and running with that actually. Smells strange. Smells strange. Let's see what we got. Also, there's a chance that when you look through shit, it'll spawn a rad roach or a spider. The snow should be melting soon, luckily. Let's see. Oh, we got matches. We needed those. We needed matches. Hell yeah. Tire stacks guy? Did I read that already? Nope. Now we learned some shit. Hell yeah. Oh, I owe you pull-ups? Let me knock that out real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Smells strange. Oh, why is it lagging so much? Get another fanny pack. Am I safe? Okay, I should be safe for now. Alright, let's knock that. Oh. What time is it right now? Okay, we're getting close to that, we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, chat. Oh, hey, little babies. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. Easy there, Mr. Olympia. How much ammo is in this? Oh, just one round? Boring. Dude, I wish I was buff again. Nice, the police vest will be sick. I'm pretty sure these things respond to sound, by the way. I can't carry more after I pick this up, so I'm gonna leave this here. I used to drive a what was it? A Thunderbird. I used to drive a Thunderbird. I think it was a 1985 Thunderbird. If you want to look that up. A 1985 Thunderbird. I used to drive that and then it blew up. It's a nice car. It's a cool car. I wish it didn't blow up though. That was sad. I was really sad when it actually happened. No, like it was I got it from someone for really cheap. I got it back in like 2014, I think. It was someone else's and I bought it from. Hey, I'm gonna fix something real quick. 1 second. Hold on, chat. I'm here. I'm just figuring out my mouse and shit. Oh, there we go. I got it, chat. Hold on. Okay, that should fix the mouse issue. That's just how dynamic this stream is. We are the definition of the variety streamer. Ooh. Let's see. Oh. I think it depends. It's all about supply and demand, in my opinion. Like, I think if there's a demand for car parts from this generation and them being created, I think I can see that. Gotta understand, older muscle cars are really sought after, so I'm sure someone's out there making parts for it, so that way they can get a profit. And if it's a very niche market, let's say, hypothetically speaking, that particular manufacturer is probably gonna make a lot. Oh god, oh god. Ah! I hate that shit. Oh my god, the Wasteland 22. Fuck. Bro, I love the Wasteland 22. Fuck. I'm taking the ammo. I can't take it with me, but we'll find it again. I'm salty, chat. Damn, spun him like a top. What's up, big man? He just gave me back the shotgun shells I put in him. Okay. That was a big man. I was hoping to get something else off him. Oh yeah, you can attach power to these things. Wow, that's a great spawn for a backpack, actually. Oh. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nice, more food. Oh yeah. Hmm. Let me see. I'm trying to find those big guys, the really big buff dudes. Because sometimes they'll drop shit I need. I'm gonna go back into town. Hell yeah. As we should. As we should. Nice. Let's check out this place. Matches. I think I already have one of those. Actually, hold on. I just realized something. Oh, there's no ammo in it. Okay. Okay, okay. I was going to keep the ammo. More matches. Oh, they smell strange. No. Is this one fine? Ah, it smells strange. Nothing there, nothing there. Ugh. Dude, I gotta like stretch my neck or something. I think me sitting in the car for like almost 4 hours today wasn't fun. And I am a little bit eepy, I will say. A little bit sleepy. What's going on with the shadows? Stretching your neck. Probably gonna stream as much as I can until I have to go pick up my lady. Just because... Oh, guys, we're past 2 hours. Let me check in here real quick. Nothing here. Let's see. Sorry if I'm like really like somewhat quiet. I am getting a little bit tired. Maybe I'm getting like crashing from the I'm crashing from the caffeine. Wasn't I just in here? Hmm. Not what I wanted. Hmm. Oh, I can pick him up. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Shit. It's the weird storm. It's ball lightning. It's some weird radiation lightning thing. Am I gonna get hit by the lightning? Come on, show me a big guy. I want a big guy. Give me the big fella. No sign of anyone. Making sure I didn't miss them or miss any of them. Oh. And it causes radiation. That's why I'm kind of moving. Oh, God, why am I so tired? I wonder if the burger is making me sleeping. I got the itis. Oh. Here, I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna leave the server real quick. Well, actually, bro, what is up with the spiders? It's ball like. Ball lightning is a rare and mysterious weather event that appears as a glowing floating orb of light during thunderstorms. Oh, so this is a real thing. So ball lightning is a real thing. That's hilarious. That's truly fucking hilarious. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy your playthrough, man. Holy. A little light rain. Oh, a doggo. Free food. Okay. I don't know where it went, but okay. That was interesting. Oh, the bat's broken. I'll have to figure out a way to repair it. What is this? Oh, kiosks are disabled. I forgot. But yeah, that poster is one of the examples of what I talk about when I say like, oh yeah, this is like Fallout because there's like a mega corporation. It's town. Oh, there we go. This is what we need. Hmm. Hmm. How much more do I need to drop? Jesus. I just want to grab another vest. Hmm. I'm confused. Where's my milk? Oh, there it is. There we go. What else can I get rid of? Oh, wow. We're just... There we go. I want to keep the football pads. But alright, we took out another big guy. I was really hoping he was going to drop, I was really hoping he was going to drop what I needed, but I guess not. Also, I'm glad you guys have been enjoying conversations amongst yourselves. But let's take a look at the TikTok campaign because we definitely got a fuck ton of points just now. But I imagine so did everyone else that puts in the time. But let's take a look. Yep. We just got 90,000 points. We are now ranked number 5. We're ranked number 5, guys. 5 guys. That's funny. We're ranked number 5. We're now at 2.16, which we're basically at that 1,110 press starts away from the guy in 4th. So we just got to keep on trucking, lads, because tomorrow is the last day of the press start campaign. Tomorrow is the last day of the press start campaign, gentlemen. Ooh. I picked up the water barrel. Water barrel takes priority. I don't think he hears me. I don't have a close combat. Oh. Damn. All right, let's take this gear back. At least we know where an ATV is. Oh, there's another spider. Ooh, sorry, I'm just like stretching my neck and shit. My neck has been killing me, Chad. I think it's because I was sitting in a car for a minute. Ugh. Bro is the World Cup, hell yeah. Alright, we're getting close to Sultan. But yeah, guys, we are at number 5. We are number 5 in this competition, so let's keep on trucking. I think we still have a shot. But we're less than 100,000 points away. I think we're 6,000, or no, what is it? I don't know what that number could be. It could be 60,000. Because that guy at 2.4, he's at a lot. He is... Yeah. It goes nuts in there. Okay, I'm just gonna head right back to base and drop off this stuff. Oh, I did play Stellaris this morning. I did, in fact, play Stellaris this morning. I played for a little while. I think I played... yeah, I played for basically about 2 hours. We fought a couple wars. We fought against a faction that was rebelling against us. We dominated them in a war, and they kept rebelling against us twice. We unlocked some kind of relic item thing that was basically like some type of crystal, like a flower crystal, vacuum flower or flower vacuum, something like that. Because we had something called the what was it? What was it? The kaleidoscope. We had the kaleidoscope event. Yes, I believe I did get it. I believe I did get it. I also got the one where it's like the head of some kind of like religious leader in a video game. Trying to see if there's a big guy around here before I go into the place. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna assume since no big guys showed up, that also is a good one. Sounds good, Muffin Man. Sounds good, brother. Let me, I might have to get myself something to wake me up more. There's a rat roach in the base. Oh, it had one more hit in her. All right, let's drop off some supplies. Oh, I can make the water barrel thingy now. Hell yeah. That's right, I had to eat a lot of stuff to actually get this here. Let's do it with the ammo. Hmm. 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 What do I need to build that water container thing? Hold on. 1 water barrel, 1 tarp, and 2 lumber. I think we have tarp, right? Yep. Oh yeah, let me drop off more shit. Let's see. Did that do enough? Did that do enough, chat? There we go. Let's go. It's called Miscreated. We got the water barrel now. Hell yeah, we got the water collector. Good shit. Good fucking shit. I can't believe I found that water barrel. That was one of the big things we were trying to find. So now when it rains, that will collect water and essentially allow us to, you know, take that water and clean it eventually. So like here. Oh, wait, I can cook this now. There we go. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd the portrait go? Aw. What happened to it? Did it disappear on me? Or is it on the other side of the wall? Aw, where'd it go? That was such a cool item. Damn. Water collector. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it did look a little spooky. Oh, thank you for the Phoenix. Thank you for the Phoenix gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think I know who sent that. I have an irking feeling I know who sent that. Oh, but dude, I'll be honest with you. I'm tired. I need a little pick me up. 1 second. 1 second, yo. It was these are the guys I was talking about when I visited y'all. These things are really good. This little can. About yay big. Hand for scale. I'm doing good, man. We're chilling. We're just hanging out. Playing some video games. You're so funny. You're so funny, Kymrig. You're so funny. You silly goose. And while my auntie is here, you're gonna make a joke like that. How dare you? How dare you, good sir? I expect better from a Welshman. What's the joke? Oh, you There is no joke. You're funny. You're a funny guy. Come on. I gotta take it home. Okay, 4:45 is when I'm getting her. Okay, cool. Oh my. Damn. Oh, the steaks are cooked. There we go. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, is this a heat wave? You're funny, Kymrig. You're funny, bud. You got me there. Oh, we did get a... Oh, yeah, by the way, guys. Stop. Stop. That's not happening. Stop. Don't take it too far. I don't want TikTok getting upset with me, all right? Is this floating? You're silly, Kymrig. You're a silly guy. You're a silly fella. Yeah, please don't. I like streaming. I enjoy streaming. If I'm able to make a full-time career out of it, that'd be amazing. If. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. Look, honestly, that's been something I've been trying to do since middle school, honestly. Back when I first saw Machinimas, you know, and I was making those little Halo videos. Stop. Stop, Kymrig. Oh. Let me see. What are these? Can I even craft these right now? Hmm. Do we get new walls or no? What am I looking at here? Poisoned. Damn. Oh, I don't have any of these guides. And I only have one kind of ramp. Here, I want to actually test the theory. Hold on. I want to see if this works. Probably not, just because I actually can't agree to that kind of stuff. Because I could get in trouble with TikTok. Hmm. Let me see if this works. I'm learning. I'm learning this as I go. Chat. What's up, Georgie? How you doing, buddy? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Can I pick this up? Ranged cav. Phew, let's see. Ranged cav. Trying to think. How do you even attach this? Wish there was a cleaner way to put that down. Oh, can I like try up here maybe? I wish there was a way to actually like rotate this in a certain way. Hmm. Trying to figure out how to place this down. It's kind of finicky. Oh, okay. We might have learned something here. I gotta figure out how to navigate this to that. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I hear back from them soon. I'm really trying to see what they'll say about that whole thing. I gotta figure out these ramps and shit, but we're getting there. And I wonder, can I close it from here? There we go. Beautiful. That's clean. That's clean. But the base is coming along. The base is coming along. This is meant to be like a safe space. Like not the safe space in what we know today, but like a safe space in like if people need to take refuge from a storm. It's also meant to be like an RP hub, you know? Oh, I gotta stretch my neck real quick. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Sounds good, brother. Ooh, hey, let me do a quick. Here, I'm gonna pause the live. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. All right. I'll be right back. Here, I'm actually gonna exit the game. Just no, I'll wait till they can leave the server. But I'm gonna pause real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna wait for that timer to go down. All right, let's leave that server. We'll keep this up. Here, can we go back? Okay. We'll just chill in here. I'll be right back. Check and use the restroom. All right, I'm back. Hey, Joey, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Joey boy? Yeah, they brought it back not too long ago. Oh, dude, my neck is killing me. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Ugh. Let me see what I can find. Hold on. Damn, that's funny. What's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, I got the pause menu still on. I'm sorry, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having... Kabu Kavari? I like that name. Kabu Kavari. How you doing, man? Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. Once we finish up this hour, taking a nice break, because let's see, that'll be 3 hours. So that means we got 5 hours done. We got 3 more to go for TikTok. Got 3 more to go for TikTok. Hmm. What is this? What am I looking at? Huh. Interesting. I just read something very interesting there. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Sorry I had to step away. Ooh, actually, I have to step away again. Fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. I realized I forgot to do something. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Should only take me a moment. Oh, hold on. Gonna decompress. We're gonna decompress, chat. decompression. Holy moly. Oh, okay. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing today, guys? How is everyone doing? Oh, my goodness gracious me. Nothing on him. I'm gonna run over to the gas station real quick. I want to see if there's any I want to see if there's any sort of stuff over here. Oh my god, I thought that bug was silver. I was like, what the fuck? I thought that was like a silver. Oh, it was just their shit not rendering in properly. Let's see. Please tell me there's a big guy around here. Damn, I was really hoping to find a brute around here. Oh man, this is crazy. More matches, that's what we need, baby. More food. I wish I had a repair kit for my baseball bat. That'd be great. Don't know what we need camo netting for, but oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Let's see. Well, bear trap. You never know you could use that. Oh, another wheel? Fuck. There we go. 2 wheels. The reason I'm taking it with us is because I know there's an ATV. Maybe we can fix that up and bring it back to base. Damn. The dog was moving. I'm glad it didn't see me. I can outrun you. I can outrun you. You can't catch me. You ain't gonna catch me. And guess what? I can do this. I heard you can't get over this. I heard you can't get over this. Let's see if that's true. Okay, he can't get over this. The Church of Christ has held him back. Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, we'll store these in here. Okay. My goodness, Cassie. Hello. Hello, little lady. Yeah, I know. I gotta go pick up your mom from work soon. We're gonna hang out for another like 3 minutes or so, and then we're gonna go get her. What up, little baby? We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. So yeah, we did 2 hours this morning. We're about to finish out 3, and then I gotta go pick up my lady. And then, yeah, that's basically it. How you doing, Isaac? Yeah. You're a sweet baby. Yeah? Yeah, she's meowing a lot right now. The fur baby is here. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. We're just hanging out. We're just waiting. What are we waiting on? We're just waiting. We're just waiting, hanging out. We got a couple more. We got about less than 30 seconds before we gotta call it. But I do appreciate. Oh, okay, Cassie. Thank you for that. I do appreciate everybody tuning in for this live. I know we start a little bit later than we usually do. But yeah, we'll make it up. We didn't stream during our usual time, so. What up, Bean? What up, baby Bean? Ugh. And thank you again, guys, for the follows. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm about to hop off, actually. But let's go ahead and take a look and see how we're doing. We just got to the 3-hour mark. Let's see where we're at in that TikTok competition. Ain't that right, Baby Bean? Let's take a look. Press start. Heat wave. Hey, we're currently number 4. We're currently number 4, y'all. Hell yeah. Yeah. You're a little silly. We still got about 3 hours to stream. So that will be 48,000 points, I'm pretty sure. 48,000. Which should take us to... Okay, yeah, that should get us closer. That should definitely get us closer to number 3. Because it looks like he stopped streaming for a little while. Maybe he's like having dinner or something or taking a break. But I gotta get going. I gotta go get dinner for me and my lady. So I will chat with you guys later on. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follows. We'll continue 3 more hours of streaming at some point today. Thank you very much. Talk to you guys later. Bye.